And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line.
Welcome to the stream, y'all. Y'all see who it is. I'm cutting Christian Butt. Welcome to the stream, chat. Welcome to the stream.
One false step, and they make you pay just like they did right there.
The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to throw it again. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. At the 20, he's got space. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Nowadays, it's the norm. Running quarterbacks, scrambling around all over the field. Really nice job sending a message early. You're going to earn these yards. You're going to take some hits. Nice job delivering that message.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a...
All right, bet. That's offense right there. Let's see defense right quick.
Get himself established. You make a couple throws. You lead your offense down the field. You score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Straight ahead from inside his 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Coming after him. Finds his man. It's Lacey. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. LSU right back to the line. And yet another...
I could have had him, guys. I could have had him, chat, but I was looking at the wrong person.
If I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out.
You're going to have to do a little better than that, young man.
Has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
Ball still spotted at
Bro, he's throwing dots though for his powers are nice.
Motion from the offense. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Pocket starts to collapse. Fires to the right. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the middle. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to move it through the air. Fires left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Off the play fake. Keeps looking downfield. Got a man. It's Simon. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They get the completion, and that's one thing, Jesse. If you're going to get this guy on the ground, you better come in to make the tackle like you mean it.
Man, that was a heat-seeking missile coming in there. He knew he had a lot of work ahead of him with that big fella making the catch. Nice tackle.
He just refused to
get up in there, Big Daddy. Come on.
finding space and picked up 7. It'll be 4th and 1. This offense gets into plus.
But I'm throwing that bit. I got to throw a long pass. I got to, bro. I can't not go out. I can't go out like this, bro. Oh, bro. I didn't mean to even do that, bro.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down run.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. Pass to 10. Touchdown, LSU! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. There, I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit.
Y'all, that was gay, chat. Y'all saw that? That was so gay.
They went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Looking left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip. Get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. To the ground with the back. Steamrolls his way ahead. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
He's going to take off. And is slipped out. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking for space to the left. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Shoots it to the left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Firing to the right, complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. LSU quick to the line. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Unleashes it on the run. Reels it in down the left side. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. What a grab and go for the score.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, is because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you...
All right, y'all. He got one on me, but he keep kicking these gay onside, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't going for it. You know I have to go to the sideline, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to be this, bro. I'm sorry.
Onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Complete to the left. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And he's brought...
First of all, actually, no.
What'd you say? No, could you order us a new chef too? Another one? Yes. God told me to order more shells. So I ordered like 4 or 5. I think I ordered like 4 or 5. And I ordered some more refrigerators.
Can you resume the online game, please?
No, because I'm doing something.
Bro, hurry up.
Those always need to be clean. I know, but that's a skill. This is another shelf that could go over here.
Can we be for real, please? Why does it say I only have 1 pause left and you had 2?
Because you was the one that paused. All right, I'm good.
But why does it say I gotta wait for you though? Bro, I really wish you wouldn't have made this game this long. I really wish you just would have did 3-minute quarters though, for real.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sanders. Makes the catch.
I don't care. He still got yards. I don't know. I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did that. I ain't gonna You go read that. You go read what I just did. You probably go read that. But hey, it is what it is.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the floor.
Now, I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback keeps it. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space. Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice.
And they will score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. Looking to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. About to kick it off.
Like, what's the problem? What? You said I shouldn't have took out Sellers. No, because Ashford is good too, though.
Run from inside his 25.
There ain't no way.
And he'll be brought down after he...
Hold on, give me a second, because you're right. Yeah. Are we so for real? Why'd you do that? Hurry up, bro. Bro, don't you want to play with Lonnie? You holding up the game by doing that, bro. But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You better hurry up, bro.
Only had to change a couple things. Calm down. Yeah.
On that return.
Bro, they sound like they having fun too, bro. You low-key lame for that, bro.
They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So Reese.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff.
I told you you'd be waiting too long to throw the ball, bro. Because you could have been done through that pass. I saw it too, bro. I saw it, but I was worried about you. I wasn't worried about him.
They were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Now the play fake.
Bro, Christian, bro, just stop, bro. You need it.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
The option looks.
No!
And sure, tackling.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's crazy. That's a crazy play. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good play. I ain't gonna lie to you, Christian. That was a good play.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chain. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. And when they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine. He might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, and he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
Gets it out quickly. Got enough space, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, LSU! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 64 yards right down the field. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Now, you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball.
He'll take a shot. He makes a grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Gamecock.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And they'll try to tack on two. Let's go. To the air, it's Sellers. He's got it for the two, and we're all tied up. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
LSU quick to the line.
You need to be back. You need to do passing plays, bro. Facts. I know what it is. Can you hike the ball, please? It's taking you too long. Can you hike the ball, please? Thank you.
Third and long, he has to throw for it. They're bringing heat. Gonna take a shot. And this is dropped.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was. I ain't gonna lie to you. Straight up.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect.
Come on, lock up, bro. Lock up, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If we not locking this up, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to crash out. I refuse not to.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Pressure coming. Let's it fly. Wide open, he makes the catch.
Are we so for real here? Like, actually. Because I could have been done had that tackle, bro.
Exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
I ain't even worry about it. I ain't even worry about it. I ain't even tripping.
The Tigers with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the catch.
Nah. Nah, it'd be the little deuces for me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It'd be the little deuces that be. Bro, we're literally in the second quarter.
Love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Looking to the big tight end. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's
I ain't gonna lie.
Or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make.
I ain't gonna lie. You got me there. You got me there. You got me there. You got me real good there.
It's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Give to the back.
Are we so for real here?
Tackled after picking up the first down.
And a lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, like when I need to run the football and they know I'm running the football. Right there, haven't had a lot of success, but I needed a few yards to get the first down. Great job by the offensive line.
He makes the catch inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than...
Bro, oh my God, this is not good, bro. This is really not good. Hey, bro, I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. Hold up. Where are you going? Oh, get it! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby! Fumble that ball! Let's go!
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. Got some room to run. Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes it to the 9.
This is obviously not a
Y'all, I'm the worst QB ever. I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy. We gave it right back to them.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before
My God.
another score. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
You and this hurdling is frying me, bro. And it's like actually making me mad. You and this hurdling stuff.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense.
Dang, Chris, you almost missed the field goal. One of the easiest things to make, bro. Are we so for? All right, bet. All right. So we gonna keep doing these onsides, I guess.
That's why they call them the hands.
Yeah, bro. I could have actually killed your man just now. I ain't gonna lie.
So the decision has been.
Like I could have actually messed him up just now. Because how he died for the ball, there was actually a player in the NFL that ruined somebody's career like that.
Throws for the tight end. Got his man to the left. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15.
What?
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
It's frying you too? Oh, shoot, Christian. I got something for you.
A two-point conversion coming.
I do.
From the gun, looking for a man. Pass is in.
Oh, did he not catch it?
Dwindled down to 7 seconds. Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
That's something I wouldn't be able to do. I ain't gonna lie. That's something that would fry me.
In the second quarter on their their bingo card. They're trying to catch the
Nah, Christian. I didn't even think Christian knew what was going on, but he knows. Oh.
You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Yeah, that's definitely not good.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and guys, more importantly, still a 1 possession.
Understand, now that I've had the ball for 1 second, I get the ball back. Idiot.
So they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it.
Thank you. Thank you for your kind and generous donations, Christian.
They're going to get the... Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Where's the pick at, huh? Where's the pick at? I'm not seeing it.
That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half, not too
Let's see.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Thanks for kicking it normally for once.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas.
Where you going? Where you getting out of there at? I love how you thought you was finna get out of there for real. I don't know where you're finna get out to. Probably to your house.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense.
Yeah, I like this play right here.
They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance.
Oh, you got it. You got it. Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it. Dang. Yo, bro, who was that, bro? Who was that, bro? He need an ice pack, bro. He need an ice pack. Who was that? He need an ice pack, bro. He need an ice pack. We need to get my boy an ice pack. Who was that? Bro, Christian, who was that, bro? He need an ice pack. Right. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who was that? He need an ice pack.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down.
It's not a dot if it doesn't make it to the player, you idiot. You can't say a dot then. You can't say that because it's what? Oh my God! Are we so for real?
Trying to escape and get it himself. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the
either way, y'all still either way.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time.
Either way, I still get another opportunity to show off again. I'm just saying.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction.
Ronnie, I really want to play with y'all, like for real.
Their own 30. The give on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory, and now you turn the football over to the other team.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell.
Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the
almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
South Carolina, 33.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams.
Please, let's calm down.
Coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Shut up, both of y'all, because both of y'all are both.
Out onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense.
Yo, I'm so glad I was recording that. If you weren't a calm person, what would have happened?
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Y'all broke. Y'all been broke.
Coming up. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they'll pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Makes the grab. It's Lacey. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching.
And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
He makes the catch. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He looks that one in nicely. Touchdown, LSU! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Showing the arm strength to the left. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After misfiring, it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. On the run, still looking. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. At the 35, he's loose. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by by this defense with a pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Looking to throw on second down. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. Going for the big play. Makes the catch. A huge play, just a breath away from taking it to the house, but they are in business at the 4. Driving for the goal line, loose football.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. Better job of ball security.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown LSU.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Going up top on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harbor. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Gamecocks will have it first and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Sanders. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how can you give them a chance to score this touchdown.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quick pass on the jet motion. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter of play with the score, LSU.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
And that's a gut punch, especially if you're the offensive coordinator, because that was sort of a foreign look, the pre-snap motion, a timing play, trying to get the receiver the football quickly. You're expecting to outflank the defense, but give the defense a ton of credit. They made the bigger play, and now they've set you up in a 4th down.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield.